to go inside. Well, hopefully it'll rain before... Oh. Did you lose? You keep losing, you know that? Hey guys, Disembodied Brock here to give a special shout out to our top tier patrons on Patreon and let you know that we have some amazing Toucan merch. This all goes to help the birds and I out exponentially, and we cannot thank you enough. If you'd like to help in other ways and enjoy the channel, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. We hope you enjoy and maybe learn a thing or two about toucans. Well, I apologize to everybody because I have been, well, we didn't do the live stream last week, obviously, and we haven't had a video so far this week. But the reason why is because we've been doing this thing here. If we can get everything to focus, we now have a nice outdoor area for the birds, and it's not much for now, but you know, it's just a little test run until we move, and I really didn't want Rhea to miss out on any sunlight while she's growing and stuff in the meantime. So we have this area here, and I've been waiting all week for it to rain because I wanted to do a Toucans react to the rain video, but so far it hasn't rained. So I think it might actually start either this evening or tomorrow, but you know, we got the hurricanes coming in and everything, and they're both really enjoying it a lot out here, and so long as it doesn't get too hot. You can see Rhea escaping a little bit, but having fun there, and she bumped her head. A dog barked and she got scared. She was actually pretty nervous coming out here the first time. Tupac took to it really quickly, but probably because he stayed outside for a good portion of his life before I got him, as far as I know at least. So I don't think Rhea has really been outside that much in her life, in her short life that she's been here for the last little over 3.5 months. What do you think about all that? And I've just been, we got this all the frame for everything and the wire, and we're just using chicken wire for now because I don't plan on being here for that long, and I didn't want to invest too much in all this kind of stuff. Don't mind my murder shed back there. But, you know, what can I say? We didn't want to put too much into it. I kind of just wanted to, you know, I mean, ideally I'd want more of a steel frame or something like that, or stainless steel or something, but you know, we'll be here for another 2, maybe 3 months, hopefully not any longer. And this was a good way to just get a test run going, you know, see what works, what doesn't. Like I got this branch here, and I kind of liked having part of it not screwed down because it works off here, you know, so it has a little bounce to it. It's like it's like a normal tree branch that would be in a tree, where it's got that bounce on it, and it kind of works their feet and leg muscles a bit. This is a good sun basking spot here. Tupac still needs help getting around, obviously, but I think they're really enjoying it a lot lately. So hopefully we can get Beatrix trained to some point where I can get her out here without any fuss, and she can spend her days out here, and it would be just a lot easier to work with her doing that, you know. I apologize if you guys can hear my neighbors. They're kind of noisy. But anyways, what do you think about this, Rhea? You like that? You want to come say hi? Come here. Look, we got the snake here. Let's put the snake right here. Also, we can do a lot of videos out here now because all the branches are they're closer to my height, you know, like my head height. And I can set up a tripod out here, and it might be a little easier to do some of the videos and have me with them interacting a little bit better. Did you drop that? Jeez. Oh. Look. You want that? Did you just poop in your water? Ugh. Well, it was kind of my fault for putting the branches there to begin with. I just changed it too, just before the video. That's okay. We'll get it solved. But you know, we got some. I went with AstroTurf for now because it was relatively cheap for the surface area covered. This is like 12 foot by 12 foot by like, I want to say probably 10 feet high, somewhere around there. And you know, I don't know. It's just awesome having them out here, and I can tell like. Rhea was really worried about it at first. She was kind of nervous, but she's really warmed up to it. And we've got some papaya out here for him. Got another bowl up here for Tupac. Tupac likes sitting up high for a change. And he's been a lot more active too. Are you being good, Tupac? Me and Happy Bird? Sometimes he'll actually shuffle around on these branches and he can flip around and jump, and I'm sure eventually I'll get it on film. But I'm going to try to build some ramps up from the ground and stuff and try to make sure that he can access each area easily, and then if he wants to get down, he can get down on the floor if he wants to. So it's not quite done yet, but it's getting there. Maybe we can stand back a little bit, and there we go. There, you guys can see everything a little bit better now. We might be able to do streams out here actually, but uh-oh, what's Rhea gonna do? I don't know. I'll have to see how the camera works out here. If I can actually, I know I can run the wires and everything out here for streaming, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get everything in frame at once. That's kind of what I'm worried about. So we're gonna have to hold off till we move to do like an outside stream, but this is gonna be a lot better for videos for sure. And it's like attached to my back porch, so we just walk out, you know, and everything's fine. Got a little fruit on his foot there. Hey guys. See, Rhea is a lot more brave than Maeve was. I'm less worried about Tupac. Someone was asking on Instagram because I posted a video of them fencing, and I'm way less worried about Tupac fencing with her than I am with Beatrix, because Tupac, you know, remember he has arthritis, so he's not that strong. He's pretty gentle to begin with, even when he's kind of fighting like this. And he's not going to hurt her. He's not going to hurt her beak when it's soft and all that kind of stuff. Beatrix, on the other hand, can really pack a punch because she is very strong. Don't push your luck, Rhea. You can see, you know, their bodies are pretty close. I mean, they're pretty similar in size. Their bodies are. It's just that Tupac's bill is just so much bigger. You're gonna have to learn your lesson the hard way, Rhea. You learn who's boss. There's the Tupac shuffling now. They've been very quiet out here too. I thought maybe if they went outside they might start calling and stuff, but so far nothing like that. Rhea heard a dog once and got scared. You want to come here and see me, Rhea? I have to go inside. Well, hopefully it'll rain before. Oh. Did you lose? You keep losing, you know that? I don't know why you keep trying. You know you're gonna lose. You guys sure look pretty out here though. Anyways, I just wanted to show this to you guys, and you know, we have this now, and it's awesome. I really wish I would have done this sooner. I didn't realize it was going to be as cheap as it was. I probably spent somewhere around $600 on everything. Thankfully, I know somebody that's a friend of mine that was willing to do it for cheaper than somebody else might be willing to do, you know. So, but I felt it was worth the expense for the next, you know, even if we're going to be here for only another couple months, 2-3 months. I felt like the expense was worth it, and we were able to afford it more comfortably thanks to you guys, and that's awesome. So thank you so much. Thanks to our patrons and everybody who donates on the streams and everything. We were able to do this sort of thing. So we actually raised most of the money for this, the last stream we did. So we'll get back to the normal swing of things, and hopefully it'll rain when it's daylight so that I can get a reaction video of them, because people have been asking forever to do a reaction video of them reacting to the rain, and we've never had a means to do it until now. So this will open up all kinds of cool possibilities, and it'll probably be a little easier for me to film some videos because I can interact with them more easily while the camera's on a tripod. And oh, you got papaya on me, gross. Look at this scab on her eye here. Such a clumsy thing. Aren't you clumsy? I'm really hoping the sun, it's really, I think it's already starting to really get both of their colors to pop. There's something about the sunlight that just makes them really start brightening up even more. I like how you decide to do this while I'm filming, Rhea. And there's a pretty good space here for them to fly, at least a little bit. Not as much as I'd like, but, you know, I think this is going to get the job done nicely for the next few months. And, you know, it's great to have a test run so I can see what does and doesn't work, and kind of what I want to do when we build the real stuff, you know, when we move the permanent stuff that's, like, more expensive. Then I can know for sure what we need and what we don't need. And I don't know, I just really like this setup so far. I'm really kicking myself for not doing this a lot earlier, to be honest. But, you know, we have it now. Better late than never. So, but thanks so much, guys, for watching. Sorry this was such a it's probably not as exciting a video as we normally do, but I just wanted to show this to you guys because I thought you guys might appreciate it, and it's improving, you know, especially improving the birds' quality of life, but also it gives me an opportunity to come out here and sit with them myself, and we can listen to music, or, you know, I don't know, just hang out. Sometimes I ate dinner out here with them the other night, and it's just nice to have the freedom to be able to come outside if we want to, safely. Because before we only really were able to bring Tupac out, but now Rhea can come, and when Beatrix gets a little more training and a little more comfortable with me moving her around, she can come out too. So I'm really excited for that. And I just got the stuff in for the training with her a couple days ago, in the midst of building all this stuff. So I'm gonna start doing that with her a little later this week, as long as we don't get freaking washed away by a hurricane. But what you got here? You got some fruit on your throat here? You gonna come back inside? You can see that Rhea gapes a lot more because her bill is smaller. She can't regulate her temperature quite as well, but still, you know, still pretty good. You ready to come inside? You ready to come inside? Okay, we can go inside. The sun's not even out right now. What are you freaking out about, huh? Tupac's just having fun up there, chilling. You like it out here, buddy? You like being up high? It's pretty nice being up high, huh? For a change? Alright, guys. Well, we will see you very soon. And hopefully we'll be able to do the reacting to rain video, so long as everything goes well. I don't want it to be like crazy rain, so hopefully it'll sprinkle a little bit beforehand. But stay tuned, guys. Keep up on Instagram, all that kind of stuff, and we'll talk to you soon. Love you guys.